it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my inventory for my fragrance slash perfume collection. I didn't realize that I hadn't filmed one in a year and a half. I had to go way back in my videos, and the last time I updated you guys on my perfume collection was April 2022. So almost a year and a half that was done, and a lot of things have changed, so that was time. It was time to give you guys an update on where I was with these items. So I'm not gonna make this too long. Just remember, I will be showing you guys at the beginning the items that I'm currently using, like the perfumes that I'm using on rotation. I don't include those items in the total numbers. I just include the items of like the extra stuff that I have, if that makes sense. So that's all I have for now for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So as always, starting with the fragrances that I'm currently using, the first one that I have here is a body spray from Victoria's Secret. You guys would recognize it from a previous project pan. This is in the scent Sweet Charm. It's kind of hard to read, but that's what it's called. This one was part of the collection last year, but I wasn't using it. Finally, I pulled it out this year. I haven't used it much, as you guys can see, just a little bit. And this is from Kate Spade, the Truly Dazzling scent. Love how this smells. Really fresh. It's probably more like a springy summer scent. Not maybe appropriate for fall, but here in Texas it's hot until November. So I have plenty of time of summer-like weather to use up this perfume. I don't think I'll finish it by any means, but I'll get good use out of it. And then this little mini deluxe size sample is from Prada. It's a Prada Milano, is that what the name is? It's kind of a weird shape like this. It's a little mini. The only reason why I'm using this one is because when I went on vacation last month, or earlier this month, I should say, I didn't want to bring either one of these bottles with me. I wanted to take a little mini, and so I used some of it, but obviously not enough. Can you guys even see how much I have left? It's quite a bit. I don't need a lot. It's a dabber, and it's a very like evening-y scent. So yeah, I don't use it a lot very often. These two are my go-to for now, so maybe I'll finish it by the end of the year. I still have a few months to use those up. So those are currently on rotation, and just a reminder, these are not included in the final numbers. These are my current perfumes. I can tell you for sure these four were original, still from last year's inventory. Obviously I haven't used them. I need to really get into it. I have used perfumes, just not these. What has happened is I have purchased perfumes from, say, Marshall's, and I use those instead of using like the good stuff. Not to say that these are bad or anything, but you know, I don't use the expensive stuff. I don't know why, but I don't. So the same thing from last year, DKNY Be Delicious and Coach Poppy, and then Gucci Bloom. I just recently gave this a little whiff, and I didn't quite like how it smelled. Like, it smelled really kind of sort of powdery, maybe a little bit, and I'm like, why would I ever purchase this? Like, what possessed me to buy this? I don't know, maybe it's just like the outer packaging. I didn't spritz it, I just kind of sniffed the spritzer, the top part here. What is this called? This right here. But I didn't spray it or anything, so maybe I'm not smelling the true scent of the perfume, but I wasn't too thrilled. We'll see what happens when I get to using it. Then the Clean Classic in the scent Skin, really like this one. And then this is from Marshall's, like I showed you. This is a purchase from a few months ago from the brand Marc Saint Jean. And this is in the Fleur scent. If you guys remember from a project pan, I panned the perfume in the scent Noir. This is the, and I had mentioned this perfume in that video, and just so you know, this is what the bottle looks like. So I was at Marshall's the other day trying to purchase some stuff, and I was looking at the perfumes, and I was so tempted into buying like 2 or 3 perfumes that I saw there, because they're not very common to be seen there. But I was like, no, I need to use these guys up before I purchase any more, especially these 4, because these are the oldest ones in my collection. So I really need to pay attention to these 4. But these are the full-size perfumes right now. Let me show you guys the minis. And here you have them. I have Elizabeth Arden's White Tea, really enjoy it. The original from Tory Burch, which I really enjoy as well. Versace White Crystal, really love it as well. Juicy Couture's Viva La Juicy, love it. And then I think these 4 were from last year's inventory, and these last 2 are newer from this year, actually from a few months ago from an Ulta's goodie bag. But it's Prada Candy, and then this little one is Versace Dylan Purple. I don't remember what this one smells like, but I think I enjoy all of them. We'll see how it goes with this little one. And then of course, last but not least, I have my body sprays, and I'm very happy because these are all the body sprays that I have. Usually there's like 3 rows because there's so many that I can't fit them all in one shot, but no, this is all I have. Very happy. I have 2 for Bath & Body Works. What's this called? In the Stars and Hello Beautiful. Love both of these scents. Then Victoria's Secret's Bamboo Coast and Pink Fresh and Clean scents. And then these 2 that I bought from Marshall's. This pink one is from Kenneth Cole in the Reaction for Her Body Mist. And then this one is from Kate Spade in the scent Walking on Air. This is very similar to the Truly Dazzling scent, like the actual perfume bottle that I have. And then I bought this on clearance, so I couldn't pass that up. So for only $8, so I thought that was a really good deal. But yeah, that's all I have. I can go through these guys fairly fast, so I feel like by next year's inventory I'll probably have half of them finished, if not maybe more. So very happy with those numbers. As you guys can see, my perfume collection I feel is a lot more manageable than it was, at least when I watched that video from a year and a half ago. I feel like I have made a ton of progress, but I feel like the numbers don't really reflect the amount of products that I've used, and I'll share that with you guys a little bit towards the end. So in comparison numbers, I forgot my paper. Let me get it. Sorry, I thought I would remember the totals, but I can't remember the totals for last inventory. So anyway, I'm gonna start with body sprays. Last inventory I had 10 body sprays, and right now I have 6, which means that I have used up, I have gone down, I should say, by 4. Perfumes, last inventory a year and a half ago I had 6. I currently have 5. I went down by 1. Perfume minis, I had 12 last inventory, and I currently have 6. And total number wise, last inventory I had 28 products. This time around I have 17 products, so I went down by 11 products. Now when I say that, I didn't want to say, you know, I used up 4. I'm wording it, I went down by instead of I used up X amount, because this doesn't include the products that I used up last year, plus the, like for 2022 in my empties, plus the perfume items that I've used up this year for 2023. Remember, I sometimes still buy perfumes, and so it's not like I finish one and I buy one. I'll probably finish one and I'll buy 2. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not an even exchange between the amount of products that I used up plus the amount of products that I bring in. So that's why I say it, I went down by 1 instead of I used up 1, because I didn't really use up 1. I used up many more. It's just because I brought in more, it kind of offset things. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So anyway, this is a pretty short video because the collection is not very big, which I am happy about. I had mentioned, I think in one of the clips, that I had recently gone to Marshall's. I wanted to buy some skincare, some facial wash, body wash, things like that. And they had a ton of perfumes. Like, it looked like they had just restocked that little table where all the perfumes are. And they had Clinique Happy, which I was super excited to see because I had never seen Happy there. And I really wanted to get it. That's a very nostalgic scent for me. And then also they had Tommy Girl. Oh my gosh, I hadn't seen Tommy Girl. I hadn't even thought about Tommy Girl. I didn't think they even made it anymore. But they had that one there. And then they had, oh my gosh, they had one from, oh my gosh, I own the brand. From Clean Skin. They had a couple there from the brand, but I didn't want to get them because I was like, no, I don't want to I knew I had to do this inventory, and I was like, it's just the numbers are not gonna match. Like, I'm not gonna have a good exchange. And sometimes I don't mind if the numbers don't, if there's not a big difference in numbers, if there's a big difference in products. Like with my skincare collection, which I still have to do. I missed my 6-month update. I was supposed to do that in July. But like sometimes when I do those videos, I show you guys what's still in the category from the previous video, and I like to do it because you can see like how I'm rotating through the items, but perfumes obviously they take a long time to use up. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, enough rambling for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be doing a skincare inventory, and then stay tuned for my makeup inventories because I tend to do those towards the end of the year. So you guys like them detailed, you guys like to see all my items, and so I will be sharing that with you guys when I do those videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.